Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to the first official NBA 2K16 YouTuber Online Association. Yo, we did one of these back in 2K15. It was so much fun. And we actually got a lot more people this time doing it. So you're going to see some familiar faces. You got Legend of Winning. You got Call Me Agent Zero, Jabo, or Sexy Jabo. That's his YouTube intro. We got Waffle Man, my boy Nick Smith out here. The real Marcus 2K actually went out and got himself on PlayStation now. So he's part of the league. So look forward to having him in there. You got the Gentleman TV. You got Legendary Game EA. You got all these guys on your Joshinator, and a few other guys that I don't personally know, but I'm looking forward to playing with and whatnot, getting to know a little bit better. So it's going to be a very good league. And actually, I'm going to be quite honest, guys. We had the draft already, and it was right after the Michigan State game. I'm a big Michigan fan, so you all heard about it already. If not, go look it up, man. You'll feel my pain. And so I missed the draft, man. It was like at 1:30 in the morning, and I fell asleep, quite honestly. And it turns out I had the first pick in the draft. I had the first pick, man. I never get the first pick, but I had it. So y'all know the CPU drafted for me. So we're going to go ahead and check out our team and see who they got from me. I already know one player they got, and that is my boy, the man, the legend. We got LeBron James, guys. We got LeBron James. It don't matter who anybody else is. We got LeBron James. Hopefully he can lead us to some victories out there. And we actually also got Ricky Rubio, who, you know, I'm actually a pretty big Ricky Rubio fan. I don't mind him. You know, he's not my ideal point guard for my style of play, but he's still a good point guard. I mean, he's 6'4", he's lengthy, he can steal the ball, you know, he plays pretty good defense. The mid-range games is not bad, you know, it's 82. This 2K, I don't really shoot a ton of threes, so the 73 3, I mean, he'll make them if he's open, but, you know, I'm not too concerned about that. It's just below the position average. And, of course, I wish his label was a little bit better. You know, I like guys that can get to that basket and finish. Of course, he can't dunk. He got a good ball control. We all know his passes and accuracy is going to be on point, which is going to be nice to, you know, hit LeBron James on some of them back screens and whatnot. So that's going to be very useful. Next, we also got Jamal Crawford, a.k.a. Edward Sizzlehands. You know he got them sick handles out there. And his shooting stats, let me find here real quick. You know, his shooting actually is down this year quite a bit. He can still make shots if he's open, but, you know, he's a guy that has really good handles. He can get to the basket, and if he's open, he's going to knock down shots. So, you know, I'm looking forward to using Jamal Crawford out there. He's from Michigan, so represent. Of course, we got LeBron James, you know, jack of all trades out here, man. Like, even his shooting stats is not that great, but he's a 94 overall. He can literally do everything. I mean, he's going to get to that basket. He's going to, you know, draw fouls, you know, slam the ball in your face. You got them passing ability out there. You got them hands. The post control is very nice. Got a bit of a post fadeaway, which I actually am looking forward to use with LeBron James. You know, offense consistency is nice. Rebounds not that great, but not bad for a small forward either. Of course, he got that on-ball defense, so, you know, his blocking's pretty low. Steal's not that great either, but it's all good, man. He's fast. You know, LeBron James, he's 30 years old. He's still got that quickness. He's got that acceleration and vertical, so, you know, man, y'all know LeBron James is going to be utilized. And, man, I already got people sending me offers for him, okay? Like, yo, Legendary was offering me. He was like, man, I'll give you the best center in the game that's on my team. It was damn DeAndre Jordan. Y'all want me to trade LeBron James for DeAndre Jordan? It's all good, man. It's all good. I'll tell you guys, y'all gonna find out. Some of these dudes out here, the savages when it comes to trades, y'all gonna find out. I've witnessed it firsthand. But it's all good, though. It's all good. I gotta be very smart with my trades. Power forward, I got myself Serge Ibaka. And, yo, this guy, he doesn't have much of a post game. But I don't know how many of you guys know who Antonio McDyess is. Like, he kind of reminds me of Antonio McDyess in common with that. He kind of got that pick and pop game going for him. And he's got 88 mid-range, got 81 threes, so the dude can shoot threes now. I did not know that. He's 6'10". Y'all know he's going to bring that blocking ability. He can dunk the ball. He was actually in a dunk contest a few years ago, so he got 80 driving dunk. And we'll see that post game's not all that great. I'm sure he can still possibly make it if he's in the post, but I'm not really going to use it that much there. And his rebounding for a power forward is not very good. That's all right, I guess. I mean, you know, we got LeBron James, who's a big guy out there too, so, you know, we got the size and we got the vertical ability to grab rebounds still. But, you know, we might run into some trouble out there. We'll have to see about that. On-ball defense, pretty solid. Post defense, this is really important. 86 for that. And his block is 87, which is the position average is 62. So you can be throwing some shots back. I mean, they don't call me blocking for no reason. Shot contest 92. Hustle 85. So, you know, Serge is going to be a very important, vital member of this team. He might even be my second option scoring. You know, either him or Jamal Crawford, really whoever's hot that night. And then at center, we got Roy Hibbert. And quite honestly, I'm not a huge Roy Hibbert fan. I mean, you know, not him as not because of skill set. I don't know, I'm just not really a huge fan, but we're going to see what he's all about. He might actually change my heart a little bit here. He's 7'2", 280 pounds, so he's a big man. And he's got the mid-range game a little bit, got 76 midi. Besides for that, though, you know, his dunking ability is not that great. Like, dude, you was 7'2", you got no drive and dunk? Like, what the heck, man? Even standing dunk's really not that good for a 7'2" guy. Can make free throws. That's very important. Excuse me, what else we got here? He's got a nice post hook, so 91 post hook. The problem, though, is that his post fadeaway is only a 50, so it's like you really have to know those post controls, because you can go for a hook shot and then accidentally do a fadeaway. That's pretty much a turnover, because he ain't going to make it. Rebounding, you know, defensive rebounds an 80, which is alright. You know, he'll grab some defensive rebounds. Offensive's not that great, but he's got the height, so that's very important. On ball, solid, 78. Low post, 86. Another very important thing, like I was saying about Ibaka. And his block's 85, so, you know, he's going to throw some shots back. So I'm looking forward to using him out there. Shot contest 90. So I think defensively we're pretty set with our team. Jamal Crawford might get beat a little bit because he's kind of older out there. Ricky can steal the ball, but he's still 6'4". LeBron James not going to get beat. And Ibaka and Roy Hibbert, they're both defensive players, so very good there. And then we got Jordan Hill, a good backup center. We got Jared Jack, who can hit that mid-range game, bring some offense to the team out here. Cody Zeller, don't know too much about him. I watched him in college. Haven't really watched him much of the NBA, but I know he can shoot a little bit, got a little bit of a mid-range game. And he's going to hustle out there for us. We got Dion Waiters, who tells us he's going to be the best shooting guard ever. So, hey, man, maybe bring that to our team here. Either way, though, I mean, he can still shoot a bit. Actually, I want to check out his stats real quick. Okay, I can shoot a little bit. not great, I guess. Mid-range isn't bad. And I guess he'll knock down open three if he's open. But what kind of a driving ability does he have? Can't really drive. I mean, his layup's not that great. His dunking's all right. So, I don't know. He'll play. He'll play. We got Hollis Thompson. I know he can shoot threes really well. He's an 85 three-point shooter. So, you know, if we got guys out there struggling, he can come in at the shooting guard or small forward position. He's 6'8", so he's got height. So, that's good for us. We got Kyle Anderson. I think he plays for the Spurs in real life. I don't know too much about his game. If you guys know about him, enlighten me. Like, maybe let me know about him. But his stats don't look that great. He probably won't get much playing time on my team. Quincy Pondexter, he can hit that wide open three. He's alright, man. I tried out his jump shot, not a big fan of it. Will the Thrill Bynum, not going to play much, but if we have an injury, you know, he'll definitely go out there and get a few minutes for us. And that's pretty much the team, guys. So, you know, everybody check out all those other YouTubers, guys. I'm going to be working on getting the links in the description to all their channels. It's going to take a little bit, so it might not be on there today, but very soon. And, you know, look forward to the series, guys. It's going to be very fun, man. Like, we got some of the best MyGM guys out here, some of the best personalities, and just some of the nicest dudes out here that I know. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, it's going to be very competitive. I know we all don't want to lose. If you all watched me in 2K15 last year, man, I was on the wrong side of the win-loss column. So, going to look to get out of that this year. You know, hindsight, I wish I would have made it for the draft. But the team's still not bad. I mean, I'm actually probably going to have another episode going over everybody else's teams, just see what's out there. And then the third episode, I'm going to get into some games, some of the other guys. Just got to get our schedules lined up and all that. But anyway, drop a like, my friends. Be sure to subscribe, and peace out.